Hey everybody, welcome back to another, I guess not monthly, but another collection update. We're going to be showing a variety of different things. We got quite a bit of games. We got some things that we collected back in California. We got pops. We're going to be opening, to my knowledge, it's a mystery box, but I'm assuming it's like the last one where it has the same things that it would normally have, but I just don't know what's in it. We got some cards. So let's start out with the things we got in California. We did mess up a little bit on this, and I'll explain that in a second. But we got more of those movie character like VHS box like collecting like characters. We got for Aladdin now we got Genie and Aladdin right here. So we do have all three of them. For Cinderella, we had her prince and now we got Cinderella and the fairy godmother. So now we got all three of them. And here's where we goofed a little bit. We couldn't remember who we had, if we had the prince or if we had Ariel. So we ended up getting a second Ariel by mistake, but now we got Ursula, and we will be going back to get the prince later on, probably within the next week or so. I'm not exactly sure when, but we will be, just because we do want to complete the set. We do think they're really, really cool overall, and we would love to have all of them if we can get our hands on the last one. Then one of these were technically from California, but it didn't come in the packages that I sent out initially, and that is Deoxys Pokemon cards. We got the V Star set that comes with the V Max card, and I think the V card. Yeah, you can see it right here. So we got the Deoxys pack, which I think is just really cool. He's one of my favorite legendaries aesthetically. And then the thing that we got recently, just because our GameStop had them, I'm not even sure if they're new. I don't think they are, because of the fact they're Shining Fates, but it's a shiny Dragapult VMAX set. I love the shiny ones. I love Shining Fates. So I was like, I saw it. I was kind of like, yeah, let's get it. We're gonna keep this one sealed though. We didn't get another one, just because, like I said, we like to keep them sealed. The next thing we'll show you here is the video games. We got kind of a lot. Some of them are kind of just random ones I just happened to find that were on sale during Black Friday that came in. Other ones were just because, and then one that you guys have seen on stream already, which I'll show you that here in a second. But let's start with the Switch. We got Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Houses. I keep hearing how good this game was. I've never actually played a Fire Emblems game, and I've heard this is actually a good game to start because from what I've been told, it's not associated with the same story, so it's easy to get into play and not like worry about having to know what's going on. I could be wrong on that. That's just what some people have told me. Next, me and Jenny got to play together Human Fall Flat. I've personally never played the game other than maybe one time. She's played it with her friends, so she's gonna kind of know what to do. But we thought it'd be cool to get a co-op game that's kind of goofy and that'll have us laughing. So we decided to get Human Fall Flat. Then we'll move on to PlayStation. I'm not even sure the full name of this game because I can't read the writing, but it says End of Gods. I saw this on sale on Black Friday for like $10. It looked kind of interesting. It is, from what I was reading, a horror game of some sort. It looked kind of interesting, so we'll probably be throwing that in and playing that one of these days. Horror games are always fun to play every once in a while, not all the time because I hate horror games, but that's fine. Then between me and Jenny, we got three Xbox games here. One is completely hers, and I'll just show you that one first. It's called Bunny Park. Um, it kind of looks like one of those like just relaxing games. Again, Jenny likes those type of games, so she wanted to try it out. It looked kind of fun. She thought it looked cute, so she went and bought this. It's gonna be added to the collection when she's done playing the game, but it is part of the collection now technically. So we got that. One of these games here we tried on stream to play with my friend Darian, who lives in Thailand right now, and the game just was too laggy for us to play. I played it a little bit by myself. Game's a lot of fun, but because of all the other games that have been coming out, I have not gone back to it to play it by myself. But it's called Evil West. You're basically a cowboy that you kill like werewolves and you kill like vampires and things like that. The fighting mechanic was kind of weird, but the game is a lot of fun from the little bit that I did get to play so far. Next, we have the Callisto Protocol Day 1 Edition, which I have been playing on stream. I think we're a couple hours in. If you guys have not played it is a fantastic game. It is a lot of fun. Jenny has been enjoying watching it. Normally, she doesn't watch all the streams, so the fact that she's enjoying this game is really enjoyable for us because she finds it hard to watch certain games because she doesn't know what they are. So, being that she liked that one, I will be continuing it again after uh, Half Life, which I am in the middle of. Next, we got for the GameCube. It's not complete, sadly, but it does have both the discs. Is the Lord of the Rings: The Third Age? We got this partly just because I love GameCube personally, as I'm sure you guys have heard many times me say that. Jenny also, me and her watched all the Lord of the Rings movie, and she got hooked. So we thought it might be fun to get this game, and it looks like it'd be a lot of fun. And like I said, because it's GameCube, I'm excited to play it nonetheless, regardless of if it was necessarily fun, just because GameCube games are always pretty fun. Next, we'll move on to the Pops. We got kind of a bunch of different kinds. Our GameStop had a sale on them, and our Target had a couple that I was wanting. So I was just like, you know what, I'll pull the trigger and get some of them. But we'll start out with the keychain ones. We got an Asta one from Five Below. If you guys watched her video, I don't know if it's going to be out at this point, but she did like a haul where she got a bunch of stuff from Five Below, and this was the one and only thing I got. Is a little Asta keychain. Her and I just recently finished Black Clover, so I was really kind of excited to see that because I've been getting a lot more of their pops overall lately. Next, also from Five Below, this is kind of for her, but kind of for me, mainly because I'm the one who collects pops with and likes this character. Is a Jack Skellington. She'll be showing this as well because, like I said, she technically got it, but it is going in my portion of our collection. I don't know. Is this the Blacklight series? I think is what it's called. I really like the look of it. I like how it's bright and vibrant. The box looks really cool. I like all the lines and stuff. I don't know if you can see that very well, but they got like 3 colored lines in each line. So we got that. Next we got is I'm not even gonna try to say his name because I'll butcher it, but it's like Inasa, I think it is. I'm not even gonna attempt his last name for My Hero Academia. The student from the other school who's like super respectful, but super powerful, and him and I believe it was what's his who was it that Todoroki I think that they worked together to complete one of the challenges that they had to do. Really cool character. He's actually kind of a heavy pop, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, I like the character, even though I don't know how to say his name. He's very cool. The box is a little damaged, but that's the best we could find. But honestly, damages don't really matter all that much to me. I kind of just like having the pops. Next we got is Ymir's Titan, which is also another heavier one. It makes sense. It's a big Titan, so I would expect it to weigh a little bit here. Like I said, Attack on Titan's one of my favorite animes. We are gonna try to get the other ones that came out with this one, which is Bertolt, Eren, and Mikasa. We are gonna try to get all of them, but as of now, this is the only one we've seen out while we were out looking for them. I don't typically like to buy pops online. Their boxes almost always for me seem to come in destroyed, unless I'm buying them from somebody who is specifically helping me out with getting them, like from Fabian and stuff like that. Next we got is a bunch of Star Wars ones, but the first one is Darth Vader. I think this is one of the coolest pops I've seen in a long time with just how nice the overall aesthetic looks. It's very hard to see in the camera because of the glare, but also because he's all black and you just see the little hint of detail, but that's what kind of makes it look really cool. It's kind of menacing. This is actually the heaviest pop I think I have now, which makes sense. He is Darth Vader. Really cool pop. I was happy we found this one. Next is part of a set that you guys have seen quite a bit of. We'll start with the 2 that I found a little bit ago, and then we'll do the one that I just recently found, and it's back to the comic book Star Wars, We got Palpatine. Again, one of my favorite art styles for these pops I've seen probably ever. I just love the way they look. I like the slight change in detail compared to like other things. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Somebody came to the door dropping off a package. Let's continue where we were at. We just finished with Palpatine. Next we got was Chewbacca. Also the comic book art style. There we go. Let's try to. There we go. There's the angle. Chewbacca, I think, looks really cool. He's not as heavy as I was expecting. Um, but like I said, I'm trying to collect all these comic ones. I really, really like the set. The last one we got, which is probably the one I was most excited for because I really like the way it looks, is Ben Kenobi. And I think it's so cool that he has the purple lightsaber. He's got the purple cloak. Overall, the detail and like his hair and stuff is super nice, super clean looking. So we got that as well. Now, the last two things we got, which we're going to be opening both, even though one's not a mystery box, but I do want to show you the pop fully, is the Pain glow in the dark with a t-shirt. Let's open this real quick. Like I said, I don't really care about opening this stuff. The box is already damaged. I'm not keeping these type of boxes to keep them sealed. I get them because I like the pops and or I like the shirts. So let's first get the shirt out here. I'm not going to show all of it just because I don't want to open it all right now, but there's Pain, his hair on the top. Really cool looking shirt. I'm excited to wear this. We'll probably wear it on stream one of these days after I wash it. And then, ooh, this kind of is a bummer. The box on the pop is broken. You can see right here, it's completely broken into. So I can reach in the pop. That part kind of sucks. But maybe I have a Pain pop already. Maybe it's not glow in the dark, but I do have one. The box overall is pretty damaged, though. I'm not going to lie. So hopefully we have Pain already in the glow in the dark. If not, we might just buy another one for Jenny, and then I'll just take the pop. But there's the pop. I think the eyes glow, but either way, even with it being damaged and stuff, I really like the pop overall. And last thing, which I'm really excited for because I have no idea what's inside of it. All I know is it just has certain things that it has to have. But it is the Mandalorian. Sorry. The Mandalorian Funko Pop box. It's supposed to be mystery, I think. It doesn't actually say what's inside fully. But let's go ahead and tear this open so we can see what did come with this. It is another GameStop exclusive. How do we open this? Okay, so lots of bubble wrap so far. Okay, so everything we got in here. A little Grogu sticker. We got a pin. Jenny likes the pin, so that's cool. We got one of those iron-on like things for your jacket. I forget what they're called. I think it says on the box here. Iron-on patch, the decal and the pin. And the last two things we got are two pops, both of which I actually really like both of them. I'm actually really happy I was able to get this. Because I didn't know this was a thing until I saw it. Which is the Remnant Stormtrooper. I think that looks so cool. I'm not going to lie. We got the Remnant Stormtrooper. And then lastly, we got Paz Vizsla. Also GameStop exclusive. Really cool pop. But with that being said, guys, that will be the end of this video. I actually did just get something in the mail, but I'm not showing it for this. It's going to be for Christmas because it is technically a Christmas present. So we will be having a Christmas one and possibly, but very unlikely, a whole nother thing before Christmas is here. We will do another pop update, but it might just be after Christmas. We'll have to wait and find out. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know what type of things you like seeing. If you guys want to see more video games, more pops, more just random stuff like these things here. We will be doing all of it. Jenny will be doing them as well because she's going to be doing more unboxing stuff for the things she likes, which I think is really cool. Uh, Once her page is officially up, I'll put links down below so you guys can check her out and see things that she's been getting. But anyways, guys, have a good one and see you guys next time.